USA 1992.
Watch Heather Hayes weeknights with the weather on KNDO News 23, first at 5 and 11. And with Weather School, we're involved in our local school, making it fun for area students to learn about weather. Those are the 3 objectives for soldiers during the Cascades Stage 95 War Games.
Games that could save their lives. Good evening, I'm Dave Evans.
And I'm Heather Hayes. Thanks for joining us tonight. The battle cry heard at the Yakima Training Center today was, "Let the games begin."
We needed that.
Oh, this is appropriate.
Isn't
this is appropriate, yeah.
What is this? Oh, no.
It's true.
So close when we were in town, and then the interview was over.
I have to say goodbye.
I don't want to.
She always gets the hot boy band guys.
She's so jealous.
Wow. Oh, my goodness.
And you thought it was cold out there this morning. It's pretty warm now.
That was hot. Okay,
Oh, am I going the wrong way?
That was the Ferndale High School 1982 dance.
A collection of 400 rare comic books has been sold for more than $1.5 million.
At the old Washington Parish High School auditorium, you might find it a little hard to imagine that it was once a spectacular showplace. De Klerk and all of South Africa, along with the rest of the world, will have to work as a team to get around the many obstacles that still lie ahead. But if you miss the Postal Service deadline, you're not out of luck. UPS and Federal Express say they guarantee delivery up to 3 days before Christmas. So with about 3 weeks left before Louisianians cast their votes in this year's U.S. Senate election, Tech's anti-Duke chapter of the Louisiana Coalition Against Racism and Nazism is beefing up its efforts to get voters to the polls. In its heyday, this little red caboose traveled many a mile from Chicago to all points north, south, east, and west. But now, in all its original splendor, it's made its final destination, delighting the young and the young at heart, here at Caroli Park. I'm Baron James for the AM Show. Now that you've had a chance to see some of my work, I hope we can meet and talk candidly.
Particularly computers and subsequently the internet. Computers have become in the 90s what the lava lamp was in the 70s. No home is complete without one, and now no school either.
Or have we done little to alter programs that promote our nation's youth? Well, it is a big day today for Vermont as the U.S. Mint debuts its 14th state quarter.
They don't have to go hand in hand. He is live where we all want to be. Ben and Jerry's Scoop Shop in Burlington to explain. Hi, Steve.
Absolutely, Nicole. How are you? Now, I don't know who's got it tougher in the hot weather. The folks that are busy here scooping the ice cream or the customers that are lining up. Those folks have to make decisions between ingredients like white chocolate-covered nuts or real cookie pieces.
Welcome to this edition of NTC, and I'm Carolyn Usby.
And I'm Saul Garza.
Well, we've all been in the West End and seen the horse-driven carriages.
That's right, and Sherry Turner had an opportunity to talk to one of the drivers, and she'll tell us about her job and her Belgium horses that she drives. We begin the news with the destruction left behind by a violent storm last night. Parts of the valley are cleaning up today after severe weather swept through the valley last night. The McAllen police didn't have very far to go to investigate this crime. That's because the suspect walked right into their own hands. It doesn't happen very often when a crime is committed inside the police department's own backyard, so to speak.
Good evening, everyone. I'm Dan Godwin, and this is News Brief. Topping the news at this hour, the bodies of Marines Donald Losey and Alexander Ortega are being prepared for shipment back to their families in the United States tonight. The two were killed today when Shiite Muslim forces fired mortars at the Marines camped around the Beirut airport. 14 other Marines were wounded, none seriously. At the same time, President Reagan is recommitting the Marines to their peacekeeping mission in Lebanon. but there is now mounting concern on Capitol Hill about the Reagan stay-the-course policy in Lebanon.